Hi everyone, my name is Arthur, and today we're doing a van tour of our beloved Brooklyn Camper Vans van, BKC van for short. This van is tried, true, and tested. We've taken it all over the country. It has 65,000 miles. It's a 2018 Sprinter rear-wheel drive. We had it inspected and serviced by Mercedes with all the receipts, so you know you're in good hands. It also has our 1-year warranty, which means nationwide servicing as well. I'm going to hand it off to Oliver, and he's going to go through an in-depth tour of the van.
Okay, thanks Arthur for passing along. Right behind me we have our beloved BKC van. Let me start from the outside. So the first thing that you can notice, this van has been wrapped. So we recently wrapped about a month ago with this really cool satin gray. It just gives it a little bit more, cleaner look than the original color that it was. On the outside, the first thing that you can find is our all-terrain tires. These are just the best tires that you can have when you want to go, further out and not get stuck in snow and anything else. The vehicle is rear-wheel drive. It's a diesel 2018 Mercedes Sprinter 144 wheelbase, so it's a shorter wheelbase. To finish the outside, you can see that on top we have a Fiamma F45S awning, which is, tried and true. And then the whole van has 450-watt solar panels and then 2 fans, one in the front and one in the back. Let's jump inside and I'll give you a tour of the inside. So this is our typical layout for a 144. We have the fixed bed in the back, and then we have the dinette in the front. So both seats swivel. We built, of course, a custom little table to allocate a little dining area. It rotates so you can create a working space. The galley's in the middle. This specific van has a butcher block countertop on white cabinets, induction stove. We have a Dometic 80-liter fridge, freezer on the top, and this specific layout is with the shower. So Nautilus door, we have a Laveo toilet, real tiles. These are really simple subway tiles, verticals, and we also finish everything with a gold accent. So the shower head is a gold accent, and then of course the faucet as well. To talk a little bit more about this side of the galley, it has a removable butcher block that covers the undermount sink, and the sink is in white Corian. Okay, now we clean the sink. We were saying we have a white Corian sink undermount with, of course, the little cutout that can cover the sink. Underneath the sink, we have the 2.5-liter hot water heater. This is, of course, on demand with 110, so you turn it on when you need it. Everything has latching, fridge, we talked about it. Then you have 3 drawers, skinnier one to the top. As you can see, we use it as well for cups and utensils and remote control. Then the middle one is a little bit bigger, which is perfect for like pots and pans. I'm Italian, so I need my Bialetti because there's no other way that I can drink coffee. And then the bottom one is another deep one. So we usually hold the Starlink Mini and the projector. Speaking of projector, the van comes with, of course, a Nebula projector, which is one of our favorite. It's battery powered. You can charge it. It's really perfect for outdoor watching, or in this case, the van is outfitted with our own little home theater. So this is perfect when you're in the bed and you want to just watch a movie and just be cozy. That being said, you can lock it. While we're here, we can actually talk a little bit about the ceiling. You have 2 MaxxAir fan, one in the front, one in the back. The van has these really cool slats. They're really boat inspired. They're clear pine with black background, so it makes it look really nice and slick. And then these are just really perfect little blackout cushions that we bought on internet. And in the back of the bed, you're gonna find a full-size bed. This is a 6-inch memory foam mattress. And this has our proprietary BKC panels. These are really cool. They're basically steel panels insulated with 2-inch foam in the back, and then has this padded full leather, almost like a headboard. Has 2 of them and has independent lighting also. Underneath there is RGB lighting underneath these window cutouts, and as well underneath the toe kicks, which, let me just turn them on so I can show you. It's pretty cool. It's based on the Govee app. So you go on the Govee and you go on to, I have a lot of accessories, but The van has its own app, so you can choose the lights. So it takes a second, it connects, and then you can choose whatever color you want. See, they just turn on. On the floor, you can choose different colors. You can go to the music tempo, and it's kind of cool. You can make them do fun little things. And it's kind of perfect when you just watch a movie and you want a little bit of, mood lighting. Speaking of lighting, you have 6 puck lights to the top, dimmable on the left. And then as well, you have your reading light on the driver's side of the van, of course dimmable, and then turn on and off. You have 2 110 outlets on this side, 2 on the other side. Also, you have more in the back. And then to finish the galley, we can talk about the Pika system. This is how we can understand how much water we have. Of course, the van is in winter mode, so at the moment it has no fresh water and no gray water, but it's a good way to just keep track of what's going on in the van. To finish the galley part, let's talk about appliances. Of course, microwave, and then this is our control center. It has your gray water tank open and close, so when you see it full, you can just dump it. And then you have gray heat, so this has a winterization, not a winterization, but it has an all 4-season package, so it heats up the gray water tank and you can go skiing in the winter. And to finish, you have 2 USB outlets up here. Let's talk about space and storage. You have 2 other big storage compartments. I'm gonna get out of the way so Arthur can show you the CCTV at the end. So it has CCTV system all around 4 corners, so you can just, check what's going on the outside. And then, as you can see on the top, you're gonna find the Maxair fan on top of the bed, which is kind of nice. It creates a perfect ventilation. If you put this in exhaust mode and that one in fan mode, it just circulates all the air. And then on the other side, as we talked about it before for a second, we have a 2 burner induction stove, and then this is your Webasto heater. So we are Webasto certified, so this is the only product that we use. It's just amazing. It works all the time. So this is as simple as setting your temperature, set it up, and then you click Webasto, and that will start heating the vans. Let's go in the back and I'll show you a little bit more about the power system in this vehicle. One quick note is, of course, our shore power. This has a 20 amp shore power. The van is still matte black. There's no logos in the back, so it's really inconspicuous and clean. And then welcome to the garage. The garage in this specific vehicle has a Goal Zero 6000 watt hour, which is plenty of power to run anything inside the van. It can connect to your phone, so you can select on and off DC, AC, and other ports. It has a couple of more ports in the front for your phone, so you can more than easy run a little cable to charge your phone if you want a dedicated wire. And then it has 2 fuse box. We open the panel so it can be seen in the video. 2 fuse box setup. And then on the other side, we have our water system. So this van has a 40-gallon water tank with a shutoff and of course a winterization kit, water pump, and water pressure regulator. And it's filled by gravity on the top. To not forget that this van has a really cool upgrade. If you see on the upper door, we actually extended the sound system all the way to the back. So it has 2 really cool, I think they're 10x9 JBL speaker. They're really clean when they sound. And then of course, you can barely see it. You probably won't see it, but in the back there is a subwoofer. I can probably turn on my light on my phone, you can see it. Ta-da! So that is actually a flat mount subwoofer that doesn't take it doesn't take away space from your garage, but it gives that nice deep tone. And it can be connected also to your projector, so you can watch a movie with like a surround system. And I think that's pretty much it on the back. On the top, we have a roof rack, of course, set up with the awning, all the solar panels, 2 fans, and then, I mean, look at these. These are so cool. These are so unique. So when you're like waking up in the morning and you're in a really cool harvest hose, or maybe you're in Baja, because now it's freezing in New York, this is the best way to just like open up and see the outer world. But the best part of it, these are stainless steel. So when they're closed, they don't open and they're super safe. And there's no way for people to actually access from the outside. So it gives you the best world between windows and no windows and safety. That's pretty much it. The van is great. If you want it, hit us up. We have a good deal on this one because we had to let it go. We have a new shop van, and yeah, so info@brooklynCampervans.com, or you can find it on the website brooklyncampervans.com. Thank you.